Imagine drowning in beer. Not a nightmare for the average Victorian Londoner, but a very real disaster on the 17 October 1814. Picture this: the Horseshoe Brewery, run by Meux and Company, looming over Tottenham Court Road. Its pride being a colossal wooden vat filled with 320,000 gallons. Yes, over 1.4 million litres of dark, frothy porter. These vats were so big they could fit a double-decker bus inside, with room to spare. But here's where industrial ambition met design disaster. The vat was held together by massive iron hoops, some weighing over a ton. Years of pressure and corrosion had weakened them. On that fateful afternoon, one hoop snapped with a deafening crack, sending a shockwave through the brewery. Within seconds, the weakened vat split open, unleashing a tsunami of beer that smashed through the walls like a battering ram. A 15-foot wall of porter surged into the narrow streets of St. Giles, a slum packed with tiny homes and taverns. The beer swept everything in its path: bricks, timber, and, tragically, people. The flood poured into cellars and basements, trapping families. The smell: imagine the world's largest pub, but with the devastation of a natural disaster. 8 people lost their lives, most of them women and children. Some were literally swept off their feet, others drowned in their own homes. Rescue attempts were frantic, but chaos reigned. For days, crowds gathered to scoop up free beer from the gutters, some celebrating, others mourning. The absurdity: a disaster that reeked of ale, but left real heartbreak in its wake. When the dust and foam settled, a court ruled the flood was an act of God. No one was held responsible. The brewery survived, but the tragedy forced London's brewers to rethink their safety standards and engineering. Iron hoops got thicker, vats got safer, and the city learned, at least for a while, that bigger isn't always better. Today, the London beer flood teeters between urban myth and cautionary tale. It's a reminder that even the most British of disasters can be both absurd and deadly. Want more tales where history is stranger than fiction? Watch more absurd history moments you won't believe happened.